listening to New Roads, New Rules, the podcast where women come together to navigate life's big transitions with honesty, humor, and a whole lot of heart. Here are your hosts, Sandi and Terri. Real women, real talk, and ready to ride.
But you're my bestie for life. Yeah, you're the family I choose. Yeah, the FFs till the end. We can get through this together.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, Terri.
Yes.
I'm just gonna, before we introduce the topic, I just want to say out loud that me and Terri, before we even started recording, just had this long
Catch up
conversation
Yes.
of our lives. So now we're going to have some fun. Right.
Well,
So,
yes. I mean, maybe one day we'll record it and just share that, and
Honestly,
people will really see the scary side of us.
I do think though, I do think that would make for a really interesting episode. I don't know how we would promote it, and I don't know how I'd show my face to anybody that really knows me. Because I mean, literally, I don't know how many times I said the F word just now.
Oh my God. Oh, that's horrible. I mean, I say it.
No, but I mean, no, I know, but I know it was a nice vent.
Sandy's the sweet one and the demure one in the duo here.
Oh my God, I've never been called that, but okay. I mean, I do tend to be identified as too nice, which drives me crazy sometimes.
Well, then say the word fuck every now and then on the episode.
All right.
And
okay.
Don't worry about it.
We will see. But today, this topic is, I came up with this topic, Terri, because I have not been this in a long time. I am feeling empowered in 2026.
Yes, it's
and
our
I
year.
I'm channeling my main character energy this year.
There you go.
So this is the topic, main character energy, especially for those of us that are after 50,
Yes,
right?
Exactly.
So I have a question for you,
Yes.
Terri.
What is your question, Sandy?
When did we quietly become the supporting cast in our own lives?
What are you talking about? I'm always the star around here.
I mean, I know, but really, because I distinctly remember a few decades where we were chauffeuring and we were the scheduler and we were the fixer and the therapist and the snack distributor and the crisis manager, the assistant.
Yes.
Yes, it's crazy.
Right. We're the executive producer of everybody else's happiness, just not our own. It's
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think today we need to flip the script, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about main character energy, and let's get it started, baby.
Right. So what main character energy? The trend started online with 20-somethings romanticizing their coffee runs, right? Oh, look how wonderful this is, right?
Which is adorable, right?
Yes. It's so cute. It's a fucking cup of coffee.
That's fucking adorable.
Yes, there we go. Don't you feel better?
I do. But at 55, I mean, it's less about the latte foam and more about life direction.
Yes, right? Where at our age, it's not chaos. It's more clarity at our age, right?
Right. It's not about being louder. It's about being centered.
Yes, and I am centering myself.
I have to remind myself. Ooh, I know. Okay, so let's talk about the research. Let's get that out of the way, okay?
Here, yes,
because we bring the data.
Here comes Susie Snowflake with our research. I didn't mean that like snowflake. So that was a thing. That was a cartoon when we were growing up. People,
I'll get you for that later.
No, but everybody else, I didn't mean it like that. That was a cartoon growing up.
Right, don't cancel us.
Yeah.
Okay. Positive psychology pioneer Martin Sigelman found that people who see their lives as a meaningful story rather than a series of random stressors report significant higher well-being.
Okay, so translation for us dummies. When you're when your frame of life, when you frame your life like a narrative, you're actively shaping. You feel more control, right? When you're putting yourself in the center, right?
Yeah. And, here's something to love. Research published in Psychology Science shows that people who engage in self-distancing and narrative reflection make better decisions and experience less emotional reactivity. So this, to me, Terri, like, that's what I've been doing.
Right.
I'm trying to pull back and do a lot of soul searching.
Right. And not being so reactive, right?
Right.
So yeah, when we zoom out and we take a break or take a breath, we just have to think how does this fit into my story now? Because at this age, our life is changing. So we're used to handling things as being everybody else's director and everything. And now it's just okay, well, wow, now I can do it me. Well, but how do we do that without spiraling out, right?
Well, yeah, exactly. It's so crazy. But so you brought up age, so let's talk about age, right? So studies from, are you sick of hearing me talk about studies?
It's just so, this is your thing. So I'm glad it's not mine.
Well, because I don't want people to think, literally, I don't want people to think we think we're the experts on everything, because we're not.
I'm so far from it. They have to hear me and be like, no fucking way am I listening to that shit.
I know. There's an awful lot of giggling in this episode, I know. But okay, so let's start.
Well, I lack of sleep. I just got back from a road trip.
Oh, I know. We should talk about that too.
We should.
No. Studies from the Harvard study of adult development. Studies from the Harvard, I don't know. I said that all wrong. And I did get sleep, so I don't know what that is. But anyway, the Harvard study of adult development is one of the longest running studies on adult life. And it shows that emotional regulation improves with age. So this is why now that we're older, and there are other factors, like you said, we're no longer chauffeuring and we're not doing the other things. But because we are of a certain age.
I really don't like that comment, but okay.
Hey, listen, we're only as old as we feel.
Right.
And we both know we don't feel at 55.
No.
Anyway.
So basically we're saying you feel calmer now than you did at 35. It's not laziness. It's just neurologically we're mature. Maybe. I say that jokingly because I really don't feel mature, some of the shit that comes out of my mouth. Now, but in the flip side of this, I have to agree. For instance, I'm going to give a little for my own personal research, okay?
Okay.
On this road trip this past week, right?
Yes.
And there was an issue, which I told you about this. There was an issue with our hotel room. The air conditioner didn't work. It was hotter than hell in the room. And it sounded like a flipping jackhammer going off. Got very little sleep. I just couldn't handle it. And I go back down to the desk the next morning, and it's the same girl that had checked us in who wasn't very, the nicest person. Maybe she didn't like her job very much, whoever, but she's in the service industry, right? I'm sorry. Right. I've always been in the service industry. You got to suck it up sometimes.
Yeah.
So in any case, I told her the issue. Also to note here, people, the room that we got was not supposed to be rented out. And the engineer walked in on me in the room, and thank God I just put my top on because I was getting dressed, literally 2 seconds after that. And he walks in the room. He was horrified. And he's like, I'm so sorry. He's like, but this room was not supposed to be rented out because the air conditioners broke. I'm like, I know the air conditioner. That's
crazy.
So, but here I am. We're in here, So the next morning I go down and I say to the girl, this happened. And she says, her response to me was, and what do you want me to do about it? Now, Terri at 25 or 35 would have been like, do your fucking job and give me a fucking room that I should have had to begin with.
Right. But and what did Terri at 55 say?
She did take a deep breath, and she's just like, what would be the options?
Yes.
I didn't say the word fuck. I didn't say, I mean, none of that. I was so proud of myself as I was walking away from that desk. But yes, I think it does come with maturity and whatnot. Like,
see, you are maturing, Terri.
I am. There is a portion of me maturing. There is a other portion that I don't think will ever flip and mature.
Yeah, and then just one more point, though, about women of our age.
Comments.
I know. I don't know why I keep saying that. Research does consistently show women report increased self-confidence and decreased people-pleasing tendencies in midlife compared to early adulthood. Right, so let me ask you this question.
Yes.
How old was the little girl behind the desk?
Oh, she had to be in her 20s. Like, she had to be in her 20s.
I was curious.
Like, mid to late 20s, I would guess. But so, like, technically, I guess we're scientifically less interested in nonsense, which I totally am. I mean, 100%. I'm the first say, I'm like, I don't like drama, don't have patience for it, and I just walk away from it.
Me either.
Can't handle it. And, I mean, even with, like, friends that, you know, kind of start becoming very melodramatic about shit. I'm like
everything. You know what? That's the thing. I don't have patience for that either. I do have, you know, I am a very empathetic person.
Yes, as I am.
I do tend to listen, but don't come at me time and again to listen to your drama.
Right.
When you can be avoiding it just as I am avoiding it.
Exactly. You know,
I have drama too.
Right. We all do.
Not intentionally.
Right. I'm not bringing it upon myself, you know.
No.
I just.
And again, if there are friends, we shouldn't believe that they're bringing it upon themselves. But I do think that there are some that kind of get,
kind of do. Like, let's just call it as it is. All right. So let's go.
Where did we step out of the spotlight? So let's be honest. Somewhere between raising kids, building careers, managing households, and keeping everyone emotionally stable.
We made ourselves supporting cast members.
Yes. Mm-hmm. When we meant, we didn't mean that. Right. We said yes when we meant no.
Right. We over-explained our boundaries. You know,
we waited for permission.
And from who? The imaginary committee of good women judges? Like, you know, like who is going to, who are we asking permission from?
Right. It's crazy. Right? Think about it. What were we doing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's always funny. Like, when we were younger and like our parents and our friends' parents would like just say how they feel and didn't care. It's like, oh, they're of that age. Like, they could just say and do what they want. And now it's me. And that's me.
Right.
I'm of that age.
And I am, I know. See, now when you say it, I understand why it sounds weird. It does sound weird.
Sounds horrible.
But you know what, though? I love this age. I think my 50s, despite everything that's already happened.
Right.
Although our 50s were kicked off with COVID, right? So that's also, my 50th birthday was a drive-by. It was a drive-by, what do you call it? Pub crawl.
Yeah.
So everybody just came by and they left liquor on my porch. Oh, that was a lot of liquor too. A lot of Fireball.
Yeah.
So anyway, but the 50s, I swear, we're going to end the 50s, you and I and everybody else. We're just going to end them, you know, on a high note. I am convinced.
I'm going to do the middle of the 50s. I mean, we're mid 50s.
Yeah.
Like, yes. I just plan on being on a high note. Like, and I'm going to get what I want. I want what I want, and that's that. And I will make it happen. No doubt.
Right. Like, and there's nobody that you and I, we're on our own. Right. We're going to, like, whatever happens is on us.
Right.
And I kind of like that. I think I love a good challenge.
Right.
So let's get this going.
Exactly.
Well, do you want to talk about what main character energy looks like after 50?
Sure. I mean, I would think that main character energy looks like canceling something without guilt. I've done that lately. Saying that doesn't work for me. booking the trip. I've been doing that, yes. Oh, maybe starting a podcast. What do you think about that, Sandi?
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Taking a new class. I actually think I want to take voice lessons. I just said that.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Can we do it together?
Yeah.
No, I guess it's more of a one-on-one thing. But I was thinking the same thing.
Like I think I want to take a voice lesson. I want to take.
And then you already started guitar lessons. I'll do guitar lessons, and we'll just do a 2-person band.
Right. Well, yeah, I did start guitar lessons, but I found out. I mean, I will try again.
You don't like it.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just like too much thinking, and I want somebody else to play. And I'll sing. That's why I take voice lessons. Okay. My instrument's my voice. I've always sung in choirs, whatever. So I think I want to take voice lessons.
Let's do it.
I think we should.
You do it and I'll do it. We'll go to the same person.
There we go.
And then we'll go out and we'll do the karaoke.
We'll start our own new girl band. The Bad Bitches.
Yes, let's do that. I think that's a great idea.
I think we've got the shirts already.
We do. We absolutely, and hats.
Exactly.
And
we're set. Another main character energy, resting when tired,
Oh my God. I've never rested so much in my life.
Right. Like I don't feel like doing it. I'm not doing it, No. And let's point out, like any of these things, it's not selfish. We're not asking to be selfish.
No, 1,000%. So I'm just going to throw this out there. You don't laugh at me. But research from the University of California shows that chronic people pleasing and emotional suppression are linked to higher stress levels and lower immune function.
Yeah, I totally get that. Choosing yourself is not indulgent. Let's call it preventative care.
That's not right. It's right.
We're taking care of ourselves.
Agree.
Yeah,
1,000%.
Absolutely.
So let's rewrite some scenes.
All right. Okay.
So the old script, I'm just going to throw this out there. The passive aggressive comment.
Yes.
The old script, a nervous laugh, and then change the subject.
Right. So now our new script would be, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Can you explain?
Delivered calmly with eye contact if you're in person.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, I always like to. I'm always an eye contact kind of girl, so.
Yeah, and you know what I do like, and I think we, in our one of our previous episodes when we were talking about menopause and people commenting on your weight, I do like the idea of asking for clarification or like just.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
Right.
I'm using that line all of the time.
I am absolutely. So let's scene 2, right?
All right.
So trying something new. The old script is, I'm too old for that.
And the new script would be, why not me?
Why not?
Right?
So we're not too old.
We're not too old. So I know you've done the bungee cord thing because you're crazy. Yeah. You're fucking crazy. I will never do that. However, I kind of want to, I think one day I will try a zip line. Because, but I think I might even want to try that I fly thing and do the indoor. Nothing. I'm not jumping out of a plane. Like that's
come on.
No.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do to get you to do that with me?
I'd have to be dead.
Well,
and push my body out,
There's no fun. Well, we'll start with ziplining and we'll see. We'll stop lines.
I think I want to do the indoor thing and like have the air push me up.
Okay.
And hey, I'm off the ground. Hey, I'm terrified of heights.
But don't you want to be like up in the clouds and then jump?
Nope.
No? Okay.
No.
Okay. So I have another point for research.
Wow. You've been busy researching. Like, don't you work?
I know. I do work. I just,
wow.
I do get a little help from my AI friends.
Right. Yes.
So research from lifespan development studies show that novelty stimulates dopamine pathways at any age. Meaning trying new things literally keeps your brain healthier. So if we jumped out of a plane,
no,
we might be fighting like dementia and stuff.
I try new things on the ground.
Okay.
Not in a plane, jumping out of a plane.
Okay, I got you.
I mean, I can fall 10 feet from in the tube of air and I'll be fine.
All right, let's do the I-fly thing. Let's see if it's
All right.
fun.
Let's see if it's fun. Weirdo wants to jump out of a plane. All right, let's do the next thing. Overwhelm.
Yes.
The old script, add more facts. The new script, we're going to just remove something, right?
Yeah, I guess. You mean add more effort, right? Is that what you meant to say? I was like, what did she say?
Did I mention I was on a car trip? I got in it.
I know. You're so tired. You're so tired. Studies on decisive fatigue show that reducing commitments. Stop, make me laugh. I can't talk. Studies on decisive fatigue show that reducing commitments improve clarity and mood regulations.
Romanticize your life. Make it mature, though. Why be mature?
Okay.
Like, why? But okay. Oh, my goodness. But main character energy, right? It's lighting the good
Pull
candle.
Pull yourself together, Terri. Pull it together.
I can't. I am trying. Is lighting a nice candle on Tuesday. Like, you don't have to wait for the weekend.
Or wear the outfit now. Don't wait for a special occasion.
Right. I was in New Orleans and everybody's wearing their sparkle clothes. So why wait?
Love sparkles.
Yes. Order the dessert.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'll get that piece of cheesecake. I'll split it with somebody, but I'll get that piece of cheesecake.
Yeah, I just need one bite.
Right,
really,
exactly.
Or take the walk like it's the final scene of a movie. Like, do you ever do that? Like, no, okay, I'm just going to throw this out here. And you guys can call me weird if you want. But I just love hearing a good soundtrack and just kind of it puts a little bit of a like.
What soundtrack?
I don't know. Whatever. I'm mostly, well. Mostly mean bitch songs is what I'm usually walking to. You know what I mean?
Okay, yes. What's the song? I'm a bitch. It's bitch.
No,
it's
or
bitch.
what about I See Red? I See Red by Always an Outlaw.
Yeah.
You ever hear that?
I'll have to listen to that one.
I'll sing. Or I also like the one. There's some that really get me moving. I can't think of anything right now. I've laughed too hard.
Yes.
Any inspirational songs.
Right.
But anyway, every now and then I'll listen to some songs and it just puts an extra like
oomph in your step.
Oomph in my step. Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Amazing.
That is a good thing.
I can't talk. Anyway.
All right. Well, let's get some rapid fire.
Yeah. Okay?
Let's
skip all that research stuff.
Yeah. You've been busy. It's been good.
All right. I'm going to stop with the research now.
All right. Let's
rapid
do some fire. All right.
Okay,
you
ready?
go first. Yes. Ask me anything.
The question is main character or supporting role.
All right.
Okay. Over explaining why you can't attend something.
That would be a supporting role. Like
that's right.
You just don't, why? Yeah. Not just, let me ask you one. Taking a solo coffee break without guilt.
Main character.
Yeah.
For sure.
You're doing it for yourself.
Yes, absolutely. What about waiting for someone else to validate your idea?
Supporting character. I don't want to wait for anybody else. Like,
no, you don't need validation from anybody else.
No,
right?
No.
Okay.
Yes. How about launching it anyway?
Launching it anyway is capital main character.
Yes, just do it.
Do it.
I think
just
we've said it so many times.
If you have doubts, I know, like if you want to start that business, just launch that idea, launch that business, launch that whatever that you want to do. Just do it.
Right. You don't need approval from anybody else.
No, not at all.
That's what I'm doing lately.
So I think, Terri, I think it might be time for your turn.
It's your turn. Let's hear what you have to say.
It is. It is time to hear from our roadies. post it up in the chat room on newroadsnewrules.com and ask yourself, where am I shrinking? What role did I accept out of habit? What scene am I rewriting this year? Tell us your main character moment. That's what we want to hear.
I love that.
Again,
I absolutely love that.
Anybody can join for free on the chat boards at newroadsnewrules.com. You could send us a message via our social media, things like that. But the chat boards are always fun.
Yeah, get on there. We want to interact with you. Okay, time for Rule of the Week.
All right. What is it?
And now it's time for the Rule of the Week.
So I'm going to tell you.
All right. I can't wait.
Here's the rule. If I wouldn't cast myself in this role, I'm rewriting the script.
There you go. That's a good rule.
I love that.
Yeah.
I really do.
Right. No,
Makes a lot of sense.
It does. Here's what I know. At 25, we wanted attention, right?
Right. And at 55, we want alignment.
Right. Main character energy isn't about drama.
It's direction.
It's peace.
It's confidence that comes from lived experiences.
Right. We don't want to fade into the background, right?
No, because we are walking into the next scene deliberately, you guys.
Right.
Deliberately.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Knowing what we want, being centered, right?
Right. Absolutely. We are going to be centered moving forward. And with that, I think we all need to go out and live our best main character life.
Exactly. Be the main character in your life. All right,
Absolutely.
Sandy. We'll see you guys next week.
Yes.
Have a great week.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Bye, Terri.
Bye.
Bye,
My bestie
everyone.
for life.